Hello, welcome back. It's Lady of the Lake again, and welcome to part 2 of the Pokemon Celebrations opening. As I said, I am going to open the Pikachu V Union Box, but I am going to save that actually for last in this video. We're just going to go into the ETBs first, because they have the largest bulk of cards. Now, in the first video, I did go over what was in the ETB, so I won't be doing that in this video. And in the first one, as you saw, I did pull that Charizard. I'll be right back for 1 second. Which is the best pull from the set, which was that Charizard. I am so happy that I got that. I could have easily gone through this entire set and not pulled that card, but I could easily go through the rest of this and not pull any of the other 3 that are in the top 4 of what I'd like to pull from this set. To go over the top 4, one of them was the Charizard. The other 3 is the Umbreon Gold Star, the Mew Gold Rare, and the Shining Magikarp, which I think are a lot of people's favorites to pull from the set. They are the most expensive, of course. But, you know, that's not really why I want to get them. Because the prices on Celebrations cards will tank quite a bit. So anybody who is thinking to buy even the Charizard, like just 2 days ago that thing was going on. Oh, I'm opening a Darkness Ablaze without realizing it, but that's fine. It was going for like $300. Now it's $100, you know, on day 1. And I expect that to just cut in half in the next couple weeks as the market just gets flooded. All these Charizards. Oh, and I got the Milotic. But I don't think that they're going to be like really, really dirt cheap. I don't think they'll go as low as $10, but I could be wrong. I mean, from watching a lot of openings on these, like PokeRev, for example, opened, I think, at least a dozen Elite Trainer boxes and only pulled 1 Charizard. Pulled a couple gold Mews, though, which I found like really, really interesting. And I think for Elite Trainer boxes, it's typical to get anywhere on the bad end is like 2 hits. And Incredible, I think, is as many as 8. I mean, there was one YouTuber that I think got a hit in every single pack, which would be, you know, a full 10. But that's not typical even, I think, for a really good one. So, Lunala, so nothing incredible so far. I think also pulling that full art Reshiram would be really neat to pull as well. The Mega Rayquaza. Surprised those haven't graced me with their presence yet. Surfing Pikachu here. Oh, and got a Rockets Admin. I think this has better centering than the last one I got. I've seen, like, Rockets Admin get pulled quite a bit. Another one that I'm surprised I haven't pulled is the Rockets Zapdos. Like, that seemed to be, like, one of the more common classic ones to pull. Oh, and I just pulled another Blastoise. There we go. So this is the second Blastoise I have gotten. This one has way better centering than the other one did. And I feel like Blastoise is the most common one to pull out of the three starters as well. I just have to pull that Venusaur. It'd be really, really neat if I pulled that Venusaur. And there's the full art Pikachu. Gonna pull a lot of those. And I'm surprised that I initially saw that full art Pikachu going for, like, you know, $30 just a day or two ago. Like, you're almost guaranteed, like, in every ETB, I think, to get one. If not, like, 2 of them. It's a very easy pull. Got the Dialga, Cosmog, and there we go! I was really hoping to get one of these. Look at the glitter on that. You can almost, like, barely even see the Zekrom on that. Into a Surfing Pikachu. I will definitely go ahead and sleeve that up. And I can feel the texture, too, through the glove. Like, you can see the texture on the full art here. And the logo doesn't look like as bad, I think, on these full arts. But I was, like, just saying, like, if I could get, like, the Reshiram. Looks like this one's a bit more difficult to get than the Reshiram, just by looking at the list. Wow, Birthday Pikachu is still $15 on TCG Player. I still want to, like, really pull the shiny Magikarp too. Like, even though I have an original one, it still looks like it's such a nostalgic art on there. There's the Professor's Research again, so that is the second one I have gotten. So getting some really nice pulls at the end of this ETB here. I'm going to pull a starter, pull 2 full arts. Yeah, and nothing really in the last pack here. So go into Darkness Ablaze. My chase card for this still is the Darkness Ablaze Charizard VMAX. I have the rainbow one and the shiny one, but I would really like to be able to pull the Charizard from this set, so that way I can have all 3. And Mr. Rhyme, so no luck with that. So I got Battle Styles, Chilling Rain, and Vivid Voltage. Oh, there we go. Got a gold. Struck some gold. There we go. Gold secret, isn't it? Yes, it is a gold secret. Rapid Strike Energy. I will put that in a top loader. I was wondering whether I was going to pull anything good with these 5 regular Sword and Shield packs in an ETB. I mean, I did get that Scizor, but wow, I pulled a secret. There we go. You know, watch me like pull a rainbow Pikachu or something, and then I can't talk crap about these Sword and Shield packs that they give you in these Elite Trainer boxes. Oh, and a full art Zapdos V2. I mean, like, let's go. I think I've yet to see anybody actually pull a rainbow too. Don't see any glitter. So probably no luck. Yeah, just an Alcremie. So on to the next ETB. Because these are just really, really easy to open and yield the most packs. I am kind of bummed out that I couldn't get any of the Pokemon Center ones. Would have been really neat. But I think if I got my hands on only one of them, I would have just kept it sealed. Anywho, that would be no fun. Wouldn't be sharing that with you folks. Let's pull out my Greninja. So this is... So I don't see any swirl on that one. still to pull a secret like that, you know, that was a pretty good ETB. I was wondering whether or not if I was going to pull any secrets from these packs, but at the same time I would have been surprised if I didn't, because I think I'm opening the equivalent to a booster box full of these Sword and Shield regular packs. Oh, and oh yeah, I think, yeah, I already got the clay doll, so that is not a first pull for that one yet. Not really like a whole lot of diversity. Like, I'm trying to like look at, like, as I said, I'm surprised that I haven't seen, I mean, I did pull the Dark Gyarados. Surprised I haven't like seen the Rockets Zapdos yet. Like, that seemed like a pretty common pull too. I would like to get that. Xerneas, another Professor's Research, so 3 of those so far. The card has really been liking me. You know, and also since I went to different places to pick up these, it's not going to be like if I had opened up a case. So it's not going to be like really super consistent. Right? I'm actually like not incredibly surprised that I'm pulling a lot of the same stuff. So Zamazenta. I don't know why I threw that on the top. There we go. Got my massive garbage pile off to the left of me here. Another Rockets admin. Yeah, as I said, I'm seeing a lot of repeats, even from the main set and the collection set. So Xerneas, Yveltal, Kyogre, another Pikachu full art. But it's still really neat to pull. It's just cool to have like a whole page or two of like Pikachu full arts. Let's change it up and throw in a Darkness Ablaze. Aeroblast, so nothing cool there. Let's do them back and forth. And I really like how these ETBs are set up, that they give you 5 Sword and Shield packs. as well as all these celebrations. Because these celebrations only have 4 cards in them. You're not really always even guaranteed a card from the collection set either. It's nice that you have a chance for other stuff as well. So, let's get to the reverse. Pupitar into an Excavalier. Oh, and another Blastoise. I'm just like getting all these Blastoises. So I think because that is my 3rd Blastoise, I will still sleeve it though. I don't need to put this next one in a top loader. Decent centering on this one too. So I got a Chilling Reign right here. Oh, that Fluffy is super cute. Just laying there in the sun. Inkay Diglett, Rugged Helmet, into a Zarina. Groudon, Yveltal, Kyogre into Pikachu again. Oh, and I see some glitter. So I may have lucked out and gotten something different. And there's the Donphan! Oh, yes, 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 yes. We can put that actually with the regular ones. But I was wondering if I was going to pull anything than just like all the typical stuff I was pulling here. So I really love the border for that Donphan. This holofoil like really works well with, as a border. If anything, if you don't like it for the main like picture of the card, I think it works out very, very well. I really, really like that holofoil pattern for the border of the card. And Donphan is a personal favorite as well. I have used him in a lot of like teams online, playing on my 3DS. So when I was playing X and Y, I played with Donphan quite a bit. It's a very good rollout Pokemon. So it's really neat that I pulled that. So nothing, so I pulled out Electabuzz again. And I like how I have the Vivid Voltage as the last pack. And I think I get at least one more Vivid Voltage in the 3 V boxes that I'm opening as well. Oh! And I don't know if I'd pulled that yet. Maybe I did. I mean, I did open a full... I don't know if I pulled the reverse of this Charizard, so it's really neat that I pulled Charizard from that set. So let's go ahead and move on to the Dragapult. I'll give a close-up of that. I think this only has 2 celebrations and a Vivid in it. Let's take a look at that. As I said, I love that hollow pattern for the border of the card. Oh, and they give you a little binder to put cards into. So, I mean, I might put like a set of just like the regular foils. Not gonna do that with like the collector set though, with some of the rare main set cards. Oh, is there another? Oh, they did this one. Like, look at. Get that. And that just looks so cool. Pop out my coin. It's not as glittery as the other one I got. If we show, so we got gold one, silver one, a couple of these. Let's go ahead and just open up the Vivid Voltage. Alright, into a Flareon, and that is a cute Flareon too. So no luck with these Vivid Voltage packs, but that's okay. Kinda hurting my fingers to just like pinch these at this point. I mean, I don't want to like cut the top of these packs. And a Zamazenta V. So pull the Xerneas into another Dark Gyarados. So at least it didn't end that box on a bad note. Pulling a lot of these Dark Gyarados, a lot of Blastoises. I think the water types are just like really liking me. So this one actually has 4. So the Zacian V actually has 4 Celebrations packs in it. And I'm wondering if that is a Vivid in this one. And I got, so this was really the only thing that was available at GameStop, along with the tin. Wasn't able to pre-order. Uh-oh. Got one of the, I guess, rule things. Whatever this thing is. And this one has the coolest coin out of all of them. I don't know. Is this, I think this is this one. This is not bending right. There we go. And I really like that kind of like art for that as well. So yeah, it is a Vivid Voltage. That's what I figured as much. Because of the Orbeetle. I don't think the Orbeetle is on the regular Sword and Shield packs, but I could be wrong. And this is why this is the coolest pin out of all of them, because you can change it up from Flying Pikachu to Surfing Pikachu, and it's got a little magnet at the very top. So it either stays on the bottom because of gravity, or it goes back up to the top. This is really, really neat. As my hair gets caught in it. I think that that is super cute. So I think I've got 6, 8. What does the Pikachu box have? Pikachu box, I believe, has 4. So there's 8 more Celebrations packs. So still have a chance to pull that Gold Mew, or the Umbreon, or the Shining Magikarp. So another regular Mew. Yveltal. Here comes Team Rocket again, and they're right next to that Pikachu. Probably the closest that they ever get to Pikachu, of course. I think somebody had said in one of their YouTube videos that Here Comes Team Rocket was a really difficult card to pull. I don't think so. I think it's really quite common to get. But at least I pulled a birthday Pikachu. I was worried that I wasn't going to... Oh, Jirachi! So I pulled an amazing rare. Where is my reverse, by the way? Is that my reverse? I think I fudged this up. My reverse has to be somewhere in here. What do you know? I don't think they gave me a reverse. I feel cheated. It's okay. I guess you don't get them all the time. That's interesting. And I didn't have the Jirachi before. So that is a really, really nice pull to get. And I'm wondering if it still even is in the top for right now. Jirachi. Amazing rare. Well, at least the Rayquaza is up there. I don't see the Jirachi. Well, there's the Jirachi. This is about an $8 card. And I always like how amazing rares just like glitter the way they do. And I feel like this like Espeon over here just sleeping gives like a bit of a peaceful vibe, you know. Whoever's like watching this video, you're just like relaxing, you're just, you know, trying to see what the pull rate is on one of these boxes. So let's go on to Chilling Reign, and then we can get this Pikachu box. It's going to be really interesting, like, opening that, getting all the promos set up. Just knock that around. See if I get anything good. And I got a full art Ice Rider Calyrex V. And I think that's an alternative art too. I need to double check that. I believe that is an alternate art V. Ice Rider. I could be wrong. Chilling Reign. Time to do some research real quick here. It is an alternate art. That is a big hit. That is a very big hit, actually. $33 card on TCG. My goodness. Like, the Chilling Reign has been very nice to me. Chilling Reign and Battle Styles. The centering's really, really off on it, though. It's, like, really shifted to the left, but I'm really happy that I pulled an alternate, so an alternate art and an amazing rare in this box. That's insane. Now, if I pull like something super incredible in this last one, this would be just a crazy Zacian V Box. Like, what luck. Pressure Ram, Dialga into a Surfing Pikachu, but still cannot complain at all for this box. I was also worried that I wasn't going to find one of these Pikachu boxes as well, just because of how cute this artwork is. Just amazing, amazing artwork on this card. And it comes in a little yellow tray. So that's interesting. So for right now, I'm going to keep... Oh, there's a professor's front on the back there. So I think I can still share the code, but to give a close-up, so I'm going to pop that out off camera. And this is what the whole, like if you put all four of those together, this is what it would look like. And it's interesting, like seeing all the different Pikachu artworks. And that one's funny in the background, just pressing its cheeks. There's a female Pikachu right here, you can tell from its tail being curved, has that separation at the end of the tip. And I think this is more of like the, I guess the sword and shield Pikachu. So I give a darkness ablaze in this one, so I won't be opening another vivid voltage. Another Dark Gyarados, my goodness. Like so many Dark Gyarados cards. My gosh, I've probably pulled like at least 4 of those Dark Gyaradoses. But so far, no Zapdoses, no Garchomp. I mean, I did get the Zekrom. Still have yet to pull a Venusaur. Kyogre. So Venusaur is going to elude me, isn't it? But I do have another ETB coming in the mail, along with a Zacian V and a Dragapult V. And this set is just going to be printed like crazy. So I will be opening many of these packs. Almost to the point I just get tired of it. Oh, I got that Meowstic, Conkeldurr. I saw. So it's just, and I got like the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Tin as well, so I'll do a separate video for that. 2021 tin. Xerneas, Flying Pikachu VMAX. I've pulled a lot of those too. So, you know, it's not surprising. It's pretty typical. Because, you know, I went to so many different places. But at least, at the very least, I pulled the Charizard. Cannot complain in that regard. That that's the only one of the 4, but who knows? This is the last pack for tonight. And there we go. That is what I'm talking about. So I got 2 out of the 4. Let's go. And the centering is really good on this one as well. such a nostalgic card. Getting that shiny Magikarp. Oh, look at that. Like, you can see almost like waves. And it is completely textured. So that means I need to pull, as I said, the Venusaur, Umbreon, and that Golden Mew, which I think is going to be a lot of people's chase card for that. Oh my gosh, I love that I got that. And a Melmetal for the last card into a ferret. But let's recap overall. Let's count the Dark Gyarados. So 1, got the Zekrom. I need to put that in a top loader. Scizor. So there's 1 Dark Gyarados, 2 Dark Gyarados. This needs to go in a top loader for sure. Three Dark Gyarados, and that's probably the 3rd Pikachu Flying VMAX. Cards are kind of sticking. I don't want to just like slide them around too much. Got so many of these full art Pikachus. Oh my goodness. So many Professor's Research as well. Here comes Team Rocket. I pulled a lot of those. So 3 Dark Gyarados overall. Probably 3 to 4 Professor's Researches. Here are the main cards. So Shining Magikarp. I pulled 3 Blastoises as well. Pulled this full art. Come on, focus for me. There we go. Ice Rider, Calyrex V. Pulled a Dawn Fan. I got a gold secret. How about that? Pulled, as I said, 3 Blastoises. And of course, the main card. Only pulled 1, but I only needed to pull 1. I am so freaking happy I pulled this guy. Like, how about that? I could have easily have gone through all of this and not even pulled one of my top 4. I managed to pull 2 of the top 4. So if you liked the video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share it, all that fun stuff. Hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date for when I post videos. So if you are someone who likes to grab these code cards, that you can be the first one to get them. I have had people ask if I can just give these code cards to them. I'm tempted to almost like, you know, if someone is like a really huge supporter of this channel, that they comment a lot, they're, you know, letting me know that they're staying up to date, I might save like half of these from one of my videos or something and send them the code cards. I don't play the online game. I got 4 Star Greninjas, and I think this is the second one that has the swirl. That is so cool looking with that swirl. And I really, really enjoyed this. This was so nostalgic. You know, the birthday Pikachu. My goodness. And I thought I was going to pull a lot more of these too. But, you know, looking at the set, you know, there's still the regular Mew EX. There's the Luxray. There's the Xerneas. The Xerneas, from what I've seen, has been like a really difficult pull, but it's not an expensive card. And it would be, and I would like to pull the Tapu Lele. The Tapu Lele, with the foil that they have in this pack looks really, really nice. Oh my gosh. The code cards for this, for celebrations, are worth more than the full art Pikachu. It's a $1.80 card. And I believe it. Like, you're gonna pull a lot of those. You know, I'm surprised like how expensive they were initially. And that secret Mew is just so gorgeous as well. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will catch you all next time. Hope you all have really nice pulls on your celebrations. If you pulled the gold Mew, or you got like really any, you know, like really good pulls, don't be afraid to say like what you pulled in the comment section of the video. And I will catch you all next time. This is Lady the Lake. Peace out.